What is up, XRdoge and XRP community? I hope you're all doing very well. Let's just get straight into the charts and straight into the news and see what we've got going. So as we look at the chart, ever since like November, we've just been coming down. It's just been absolutely horrid. And when we think we've bottomed out, it dumps even more. Typical that. But one thing I will say, it is literally a test of diamond hands here. I'm not saying not financial advice, but if you can't handle this, you won't be able to handle that. That's all I'm gonna say, And it is going to be a matter of time before this breaks, and you just see the rocket ship just go straight up. And I will be excited for that when that day happens. I will be there for when that day happens, and I hope you will be there too. Because right now, all these people leaving XRdoge right now, they've just got no confidence in the project. But ever since we've had the developer talks and why I've been recording it, they have been passionate about the project. I know I've seen a few comments in the comment section said, "Oh, XRdoge is a scam. It's going to zero." It's like, well, no, because they are passionate about the project. They are still staying in the communication with us with what's going on. There are other projects out there that don't even do that are a scam. And it's just like, well, what can you do really? But and the big news that we had yesterday is the Bighorn Exchange, the chairman of the Bighorn Exchange, is invested into XRdoge. And I'm going to read an article here in a second of what's going on. But in terms of the chart, it is just it's depressing. I know it's what can you do really? But one thing I will say, is let's have a look of where XRdoge could potentially go. So if I use the trend-based fib tool, if we take it from the bottom here. You have to remember I am in a log scale at the moment, so movements are going to be looking very weird. But let's do it from there down to there. Let's say this is the bottom, right? What I'm looking at here is if we take the Elliott wave tool here, is that this is wave 1, this is wave 2. And wave 3 should be on its way at some point, somewhere up here. Wave 4, retrace, wave 5, something like that. Just change the just the graduates, just something. There we go. That's just something easier, And like I say, it is a log scale, but if we take it out of log scale, you'll see, that wave 2 to wave 3. That's a big move. That is a big ass move. And wave 3 has to be bigger than wave 1. And it also has to be bigger than wave 5, But once we do get wave 3 in, I'll hopefully be able to predict where wave 5 is going to go. But right now, it is going to be waiting for that move back up to all-time high, and going from there. So I'm just going to read this article here that LQ linked in the Discord channel. Blockchain expert Andy Lane explains why he has invested into XRdoge. So, despite meme coins leading the charge into the crypto markets in the last couple of years, many still see them as a bit of a fun and not so serious investment. But in a recent interview with journalist Emma Robb, Andy Lane, winner of Best Crypto Advisor 2021 Blockchain Awards, explained why he feels meme coins are a serious investment and why he personally invested into XRdoge. Meme coins are undervalued because when people look at them, they only look at the fun aspects. When you look very deeply, fun is just the first level of interaction, making you want to know more. Level 2 is the community. Andy, a leading blockchain advisor into major corporations as well as governments, went to say, "I was one of the first few guys who thought institutions should start looking at meme coins. I think institutions should really look at how meme coins can be added to their portfolio, while meme coins should get an institution to say they have bought into their coin." In December of 2021, Andy, the chairman of the Bighorn Exchange, named XRdoge as one of the 5 best crypto investments of 2021. When asked why he picked the relatively new XRPL meme coin, Andy went to say, "I think XRdoge has what it takes to be the main meme coin at the XRP family. For investors, the most important thing is to start a certain hype to get an institutional investor on board. Once the institution comes in, together with what we have right now, the jump in terms of price or potential will be great. Another 100x. I guess it's not a big problem." Oh, just gonna stop there for a second. So he honestly thinks that XRdoge could 100x from where it is now. And to be fair, I agree with him. look at the chart, it is looking very depressing, but it's that point where it bottoms out and an institutional comes in and just sends it to the moon. You know, it's going to be something to look forward to. The XRdoge team has not been quiet about this goal to join ranks of Dogecoin and Shiba Inu at the top of the end of the crypto world, and it seems that in winning Andy Lane as an investor, they have found a great resource of wisdom and experience. And he goes on to say, as for myself, I think my involvement as an investor, I can try to gather more resources in the space. I will definitely be there to give them my few cents and create more trust for their community, to know that I'm still here to see the growth of the company. And I think a lot of people can agree with me here in saying, you know, we really do welcome you aboard, Andy. We really do appreciate the fact that you have picked XRdoge to be one of your investments. We really look forward to see what you can bring for the XRdoge community and that, you know. But overall, you know, we do welcome you here. It is much appreciated. So Bitcoin right now, you know, obviously I have been banging around about this for a few weeks now. You know, we are above the 20 monthly EMA, which is great, and we've actually had on the daily, you know, looking at that, we actually have broken that trend line here. We've broken out of that, so we are looking to see some upside action, you know, and hopefully we can get above, you know, all-time highs again. It will be good to see this thing moon. Because, you know, this is the deciding factor of what's going on. One thing I will say though is we've got to watch for the Fed, because with inflation being so out of control, they might come in and raise interest rates, which could then impact the markets. I'm not too sure how it's going to affect the crypto market, but I don't think it will be positive. Short term or long term, not too sure, but we'll have to see. So XRP as well, that jumped pretty high. What was that? That's a jump 57% ish, which is really great. We do want to see this kind of continue. You know, I think we are just retracing a little bit, consolidating, and before we do attack this trend line here, if we can break that I think that'll be it. That'll be XRP going to the moon. But yeah, no, it's going to be interesting to watch this space. Let me have a look at the monthly on that. Yeah, so if we look at the monthly EMA, you know, we did close below it, but then we shot back up above it. So hopefully we can close above it and we can get back above it. That'd be quite nice. I mean, that's what we did over here, to be honest. We came down, we closed below it. Obviously, that when we had the SEC case, you know, and then we went straight back above it. You know, so it'll be quite interesting. But I do want to see this trend line broken here, so then we can start looking at like price targets of $4.50 and, you know, $10 or $14 or $28 or wherever you think XRP is going to go. You know, it's going to be quite exciting to see. But no, that's it for me, guys. Just a quick update, and obviously reading the article. You know, XRdoge, I get it, it's depressing right now. It's not looking too good, but at the end of the day, you wait until that thing pops, is what I'm saying. Because when that thing pops, you know, it'll be those people that I'll be missing out on the project and thinking, oh fuck, I wish I got in at the bottom there. It's like, well, you had the opportunity when it was dumping, but, you know, those people saying, oh, it's a scam, you know. We'll see. But no, I really appreciate that. I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.